Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to get underway. Rafael Ortega stands in.
First pitch, 640.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Daza under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them. Nico Hoerner.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Next offering way off the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Batting third, the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
So up now for Chicago, Frank Schwindel. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering misses, ball 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Blackman hurries it back in as he's held up and forced to stop at third.
The designated hitter, number 42.
Suzuki will hit next. Out towards right center field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So first and second with one man gone. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And a foul ball. Schwindel over at second. Suzuki over at first with one away. Two on, one out.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
One and two now. Bounce to third. McMahon. And Contreras is retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar digs in now. And fouled off. On a line, base hit. In to score. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 3-zip.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now the right fielder, Clint Frazier. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Frazier tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Righty delivers, just missed. "3-1 is on the way. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Blackman under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Rockies coming up. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
Leading off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Slice to right, and that's a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jose.
So man aboard, Jose Iglesias, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Chris Bryant. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In there for strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
at the belt and fires. Got it. 2 down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now it's going to be C.J. Cron. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nope.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Iglesias has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Michael.
And here is Michael Hermosillo. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Rafael Ortega now at the plate. Base hit, left center field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with the pair of runners in scoring position.
Here's Nico Horner. Singled and scored his first time. In the air, left field. Joe on his way over. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 4-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Frank
Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Does it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 4 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Charlie Blackmon takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And now the lefty, right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Runner at first with no outs here.
Let him go!
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Crone at second. Blackman at first with no outs. Yo one. Ground ball to first. Could be two. Over to Simmons. And that's two.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. In comes the run from third. It's 4-1. Not in time. It's a double.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies.
Batting it, the left fielder, Connor.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. The 1-1 is upstairs. And the count 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped to short. Simmons picks it up, throws across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Rocks with the run-scoring double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH. Suzuki.
Leading off
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The right-hander back to work. This to third. And he picks it up in foul territory.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Chop to the left side. McMahon picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Jonathan Villar. That one fouled off. Suzuki, the runner at second with one away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And the 0-2. That smash towards center. he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And up next for Chicago, Clint Frazier. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In the dirt. Runner at third, 2 away. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One and two here. And now 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third. Now the Rockies catcher, Iglesias.
The catcher.
And first offering is fouled off.
Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. The punch out there. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Simmons over to pick it up. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Now here is Jose Iglesias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Base hit center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits
The
there.
designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. The Rockies strand one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
sends Atella back to work. And a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
In the air, left side. Joe should have this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Michael Hermosillo, the next Cub to hit.
Hermosillo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one in the air, center field. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Rafael Ortega.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Next one off the plate inside, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Can't field it cleanly.
You know, line drives are tough because they can sink on you. They can even have some ride and go over your head if you take a false step in. Sometimes they can knuckle, so I'm not sure if that was the problem right there. Could have been the lights as well. Sometimes you see the ball all the way until the very last second. It disappears and it gets real scary.
And now, Nico Horner swings through that one, 0-1. And a pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting. The first baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Frank Schwindel singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
To the left side, but it is well foul. First and second, 2 down. Line drive to short and caught. Cubs strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
For the Rockies, the first
Offering
baseman.
and it just misses.
C.J.
Nowadays with
Cron.
advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Blackman takes one off the outside here. Next pitch misses. 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So after the error, it's runners at first and second. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. The arc. To second, that's 1. And 2. What a play.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Oh, that drilled it. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty status. So up next, Connor Joe. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's the catcher to hit, Iglesias. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The pitch. There's the strike. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is down low. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
The kick, the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall.
Now batting,
very gritty.
center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Out to short, Simmons collects it. They get the force, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We've played 4. It's the Cubs 4 and the Rockies 2. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Suzuki.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, number 42.
And the pitch.
0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Nope.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Right side, Blackman moving under this one and makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting.
And next for the Cubs, Wilson Contreras. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jonathan VR. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is lifted in the air. Blackman under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they still lead this one 4-2.
There's a strange wind blowing.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the corner for a strike, and that is strike 1. And here it comes. There's a strike.
0-2.
Foul ball there.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ball 1.
Next offering down in the dirt. Line drive, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Chris Bryant. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Crone stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And now it's even up. Here comes a pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Iglesias rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-3. In with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Tying run's now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Drew Smiley is done, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
1 away with a runner at third, and it's fouled away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand hitter waits. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Left field. safe. He beats the tag. It's 4-4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
McMahon takes a ball here as he stands in now. Fouled off. He was late. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Brendan Rodgers.
Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one lifted to left. Hermosillo brings it in, and the inning is over. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. Righty reliever out of the pen, Julian Fernandez. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
The right fielder, Clint Frazier.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed.
He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Andrelton.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's even up. Runner leads away at second. And another ball.
Count is 2-1.
Tied at 4. Just a weak fly ball this time. Joe makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Hermosillo.
Here's the left fielder, Michael Hermosillo. First pitch, not close. And now 2-0. Frazier over at second, 1 down. On the ground to third. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So the lineup flips over. Rafael Ortega stands in. To short, could be 2. Over to Rodgers. On the first, double play, and that's the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Coors Field, now the left fielder, Connor Joe.
Leading off for the Rockies,
There's a strike.
Connor Go.
Nope.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike.
Righty to the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Schwindel racing over to make the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm
Now
telling you,
batting,
he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. In the air, right side. Frazier going back some more. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Two down, nobody on. And ball 1. In the air, left field. Hermosillo on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rockies are down quietly. This game's all tied at 4. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's a speed threat. Nico Horner.
The second baseman.
Fernandez back to work.
Horner.
Ball 1 there. The 1-0. In the air out to center. Daza under this one. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Cubs.
Frank Schwindel,
The first
the
baseman.
next Cub to hit.
Frank Schwindel.
Out there to center. Daza giving chase. Snags it on the run. 2 away now.
Now batting. Number 42.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4 hole, Suzuki. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He sends it out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-4.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Good power.
Now batting.
Not great
The catcher.
in the OBP
Wilson.
department.
Contreras.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Blackman makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back here in Denver, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose
Lead off for the
Iglesias.
Rockies.
We're back in a new
The
pitcher here to
shortstop.
start the bottom of the
Jose
7th. David Robertson
Iglesias.
trying to protect this
Your
lead.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs. Number 42. David Robertson.
And a pitch. In for a strike, and that's strike 1. Slice the other way and foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the right-hander deals. Got him. One gone here. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. We've got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you've got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing and a bouncer. BR handles. Got him on the off-balance throw. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
And here is C.J. Crone. In there, and it's 0-1. And now the count is even. The tying run at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. That misses the zone. 2-2. A swing by Crone, and it's hammered. Left field. Up against the wall, and brings it in. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it 5-4. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Jonathan VR.
The third baseman, Jonathan
The pitch.
VR.
That one missed. And there's a ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Lifted in the air, out to left. Joe makes the play. One up, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Clint Frazier.
And up next for Chicago, Clint Frazier. Foul ball. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Out to short, Iglesias loves it. Zips it to first, and that is that. And the Cubs are down in order. They lead at 5-4. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Black. The new pitcher in the game, Cody Hoyt.
Charlie Blackman.
The pitch. And there's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the inch.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. The tag, and he's out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. This one's got a chance. Out of here! Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. Third home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 5-5.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it is gone. Brendan Rodgers blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 6-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So one out, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. In there for strike one.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Diaz.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Iglesias. And that one fouled off. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up.
Garrett Hampson is now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing
Alex Colomé gets the ball now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Eddie Diaz. In the air, left field, down the line. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
And first offering is fouled off. Colomé deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and dipped into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Nico Horner. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is down low. And the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right-handed reliever. That's towards center. Does it. Under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
And now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. High fly ball out to center field. Does it. Drifts towards it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on